So I was wondering, does Transformers Kingdom core class G1 characters belong in your collection? Well, let's find out. Yes, we're doing all four. I'm not doing individual for every one of these guys. It's insane. But also doing all four is insane too. So, why would you want to get the core class Megatron, Soundwave, Starscream, and Optimus for your collection? Well, the first thing that comes to mind for me, really, is you love the certain character. You actually have a shelf dedicated to that character. Like for me, I actually have a Megatron shelf here. I do have a Soundwave shelf here. And over here, I do have an Optimus Prime, I call it Convoy, shelf. So that's 3 out of the 4 figures in my collection. Starscream, though, I don't really have a shelf dedicated for him. I do have basically a Seeker shelf, and it's mostly Decepticons that can fly, jets, helicopters, you name it, on there. And yeah, I have multiple Starscreams too throughout collecting. So technically I could make a Starscream shelf. So there's that. What's also another reason why would you want these in your collection? Well, their size. One thing is, if you actually love to transform your Transformers, I mean, God forbid if you don't, why do you collect Transformers? If you love to transform your figures and everything, and honestly, these guys are small enough, they're basically fidget Transformers. You can just, if you're going on a long trip, basically, if you're going to go to visit family, in-laws, reunion, and it's a long drive, you want to throw one of these guys in your pockets, and you won't be bored. You'll at least have something to do. You won't have the annoying cousin asking you, how's your life going? Oh, great, how's yours? Oh, blah, 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 I've done this, make millions of dollars. Shut up, I don't care. So yeah, that's another thing I think is why you would want to collect these. What else why would you want these? Well, another thing came to mind is actually, if you have any of the Titan class figures, so Mega Supreme, Fortress Maximus, Metroplex, Scorponok, Trypticon, Devastator even, and Predaking. You can actually do a battle scene diorama and actually have these guys in it too, because the size actually kind of goes well together. I mean, honestly, I made a little funny thing. Here's what I thought. Yes, I had to do the joke, my foot. Come on, I couldn't pass that up. So yeah, that's one reason why would you want these, but what other reasons why would you want these? Well, I can't think of anything else or anything, but one thing I can think of why would you want these is if we get other characters that are core class. Honestly, Starscream, get Thundercracker and Skywarp, so you can have the Seeker trio. Soundwave here can be, whoop, he's small. Soundwave here, you can, honestly, they can repaint this into Sound Blaster, or maybe actually have a retool to Autobot Blaster. I would love to see that. Optimus Prime here, most likely Nemesis Prime. I would love to see that. Yeah, but Megatron here, maybe some slight retooling. We can, or even just a different paint scheme. You could get G2 version of Megatron, or the only figure I actually really have in my collection is this guy. I would love to actually see a core class of this guy. I mean, it could work. And yeah. So yeah, that's one thing that we could probably see more down the line, why you want to collect them and everything. But do these figures really belong in everybody's collection? Not really. I mean, I wouldn't really go out of my way to get these guys because, they're small and everything, and with the small parts, easy to lose. Especially my Starscream here, his null rays slightly just whip, these things just pop right off so effortlessly. So yeah, kind of a little worried about that because, small parts, lose them, crack in the floor, it's gone. Never gonna find it again. And especially with Soundwave here, Laserbeak's little cassette tape. Yeah, losing that thing, dear God, I wouldn't know what to do. So yeah, that's really the only thing I could think of. They don't really belong in everybody's collection, but they are a nice little trinkets to have in your collection. I didn't really go out and got these because I wanted them. It's because I think they're fun. They're not really, a must-have figure in your collection, but if you do have something, an idea that you want to display these in your collection, then by all means get. And I do believe that Soundwave was the hard one to find out of these four here out there. But if you check out my other video, you might get that guy again. So, yeah. They don't really belong in everybody's collection, but they are fun to have in your collection. And if you actually do manage to see these in stores, by all means, pick one up. And they're fun to mess around. They're just, they're pocket transformers and everything. I love them. And basically, 3 out of the 4 here do have spots in my collection. And yeah, I'll put this one with probably the Seekers. If I have room, I hope I have them over there. But yeah, that's what I think about the Kingdom Core Class G1 characters and everything. But yeah, this has been John Prime. Remember, may your collection maximize your spark, but never terrorize your wallet. See you next time. And if I lose any small pieces, that would really terrorize me.